Okay, what's up, guys? So, I wanted to update you guys on the YouTube strike situation. So, for those that don't know, for those that are new to my channel, I know a lot of you guys are, but a few weeks ago, YouTube gave me a strike for a guideline strike for a video I uploaded like 3 years ago. And it was a reaction video. And what's crazy is that the video that I reacted to is still up. Other people's reactions are still up. And you would think that your video got taken down, so it had to have been the most viewed video. And not too long ago, I checked how many views that video had. It only had 300 views compared to the reaction videos that has thousands of views, and then the original video itself has millions of views. How does my video get taken down? Like, that's what I'm not. And then on top of that, for the video to be uploaded 3 years ago, YouTube had all of these opportunities to take down the video, but they waited up until now. That's just not adding up to me and things. And so I create a petition. You guys want to sign it? I don't know what it's going to necessarily do. I just like every time when I think of this situation, it just makes me more mad. And now with this email, it just I want to read you guys the email because I feel like that whoever sent this out did not watch my video. Nobody had watched my video. Like throughout all of the people from the YouTube support team that I had talked to on Twitter, from the YouTube support team that I talked to on it's like I think it was like the Google like issue website or something. I talked to like two different, so I talked to one on Twitter and I had talked to one where it's like the I guess like frequently asked questions. They have like a support team on there. Talk to a person on there, and then they said that they were going to email me like to or like have me email the internal team. Nobody watched my video. Nobody. That's why I'm like I had to actually see somebody watch my video because I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to believe that somebody watched my video until I actually see it for myself. Because if you watch the video, so to explain to you guys what the video was, my reactions have always been like the same. Like, yeah, it's gonna change like because the video is different, but I don't say anything crazy in my reaction videos. I don't do anything crazy in my reaction videos. So I was in the clear. And now the video that I reacted to, obviously that video is in the clear because it's been up on YouTube for all this time. But to explain to you guys what the video was, so the video is titled The Gasoline Wake Up Prank. There was no gasoline being involved throughout the whole video. Let me just say that right now. In fact, in the first 10 seconds of the video, it's determined that no gasoline is being used in the video. It was just like some scented whatever it was that smelled like gasoline. But no gasoline was being used throughout the whole video. So that's why I'm like, who watched my video? Like, can somebody from the YouTube headquarters please tell me who watched my videos? So anyways, so yeah, it just went like back and forth, like me trying to get them to put the video back up or at least take the strike off of my channel because I'm like, I just think that strike was wrongfully given to me, like so. Anyways, back and forth, and so this was pretty much like the final nail in the coffin. Like this was, I believe, like this was the last thing up until I talked to somebody from like YouTube. I think that at this point I can't receive any help whatsoever. But anyways, so I was emailing the internal team at YouTube, and we were like going back and forth. It took them a while to respond. It took them like a week to like finally reach back out to me and stuff. But anyways, so they go on to say, "Hi Tyler, thanks for your patience while our team was reviewing your case. The good news is that we received an update regarding your concern. According to the update that was shared to us, while it might not seem fair to say you can't show something because of what viewers theoretically might do in response, we draw the line at content that's intended to incite violence or encourage dangerous, illegal activities that have an inherent risk of serious physical harm or death." Water was being poured, and hold on, time out. I didn't mean to say porn. Poured, poured. Okay, then watch this video gets taken down because I said that. But anyways, jokes aside, but water was being poured on the person. Okay, if you my thing that's would be my question to is like the people that I was talking to, do y'all take showers? Because that's pretty much the equivalent to what that video was, taking a shower. So anyways, then they say it's not permitted to post videos showing activities such as drug use, underage drinking and smoking, or bomb making. What? there was no drugs being used in the video. There was no drinking being, unless so the video was uploaded by a YouTuber. He sadly passed away some time ago, but the Angry Grandpa Show. But he was pouring, if you guys know who I'm talking about, he was pouring water, making it think that it was like gasoline, but he was pouring it on his son, his adult son. And that's why I'm saying his adult son, because there's something that I plan on talking about and stuff. But anyways, unless he was drinking the water, but I'm like, drinking water is bad? Like, I don't understand. I'm like, and there wasn't no bombs being made in the video. So I'm like, what video did you guys watch for that part to be sent to me? But anyways, then they said, in addition to this, we are very sensitive to any harmful or dangerous content that involves minors. Okay, so the Angry Grandpa Show, I think, how old, I don't even know how old he was when he passed. Let me see real quick. He was, okay, so he was born in 1950. He was 67 when he passed. Do they have like his son's age? Just search up Michael Green. Michael Green, Angry Grandpa. He was born in 1987. So he's older than me. So my thing is, if that means that he's older than me, he's not a minor. I was born in 90. I'm 24 years old. He's like 30 something. He's do they say his age? 32. He's 32 years old. So how is that? How are you a minor at the age of 32? Like, that's just, man, it's all right. Anyways, moving on. So then they said, we also restrict content that intends to sell certain regulated or illegal goods and services through direct sales or links to sites that sell these items. These items include but may not be limited to drugs, that's just too long of a word. I'm going to try to pronounce that. That requires a prescription, alcohol, nicotine products, online gambling, casinos, counterfeit documents, or stolen credit card information. That wasn't even the prank. Like, where does that even come from? Like, that wasn't even involved. That's why I'm like, did you guys watch my video or did you watch somebody else's videos? Because I think you got the videos confused. But then anyways, they say, we look at a number of factors when reviewing these types of content. Certain videos can remain on the site based on a number of considerations, including but not limited to the following. If there is no immediate risk of serious injury or death, if the individuals involved are trained professionals, where the primary purpose is educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic, EDSA, and it isn't whatever that word is, graphic. For example, a news piece on the dangers of a choking game would be appropriate, but posting clips out of context from the same documentary might not be. Okay, so based off of what you guys just said there, so a news channel can show somebody getting their head blown off. But if somebody takes that part, because they don't want to watch it on the news, they want to just watch that video of the person getting their head blown off, that will get taken off of YouTube. And the reason why I say that is because CNN has a video up of the dude that shot John F. Kennedy. They have the video of him getting shot and killed. But if you were to upload the video yourself, titling it whatever that guy's name was, getting shot, your video could get taken down. I don't understand like how certain things is allowed, but then certain things are not allowed. Just because it's being released by a publishing company, then it's allowed. But if it's being released by somebody on their own channel, man, I don't understand, bro. Like, and on top of that, I'm like, that doesn't even have anything to do with it. Okay, so, and then they was all like, then they said that first part, we look at a number of factors viewing this type of content, and certain videos can remain on the site based on a number of considerations, including but not limited to the following. If there is no immediate risk of serious injury or death, if the individuals involved are trained professions, where the purpose, all right, blah, blah, blah. So pretty much that part I wanted to, if there is no immediate risk of serious injury or death, if pouring room temperature water on you can kill you, bruh, I am honestly facing death all the time when I'm washing my hands, taking a shower. I'm saying drinking water. I'm like, bruh, I'm saying I just don't understand like what video did you guys watch? Cause you did not watch my video. My thing is that I need to like FaceTime with somebody watching my video and tell me what part of the video went against the YouTube guidelines. I don't understand what part of my reaction video. And see, and then that was another thing I said prior before, is that I will understand if they had took my video down because of the video that I reacted to, and they was just like, hey, look, you reacted to this video, we have to take that video down, but you're not gonna, get a strike or be affected because you seen this thinking that it was okay for it to be uploaded on YouTube, so you're not going to be affected by this. But the fact that I was and nobody else wasn't, that's my problem. I'm not saying that you need to take down the video that I reacted to or take down anybody else. I'm saying what was wrong with the video. I don't understand it. But anyways, moving on. So then they said, we understand that certain content is not appropriate for everyone and may apply an age restriction to graphic content posted. Okay, if you guys would have done that, I have been fine with that. But anyways, posted in an educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic manner. When the video has been age restricted, a warning screen is displayed and only users who are 18 and older can watch it. If you wish to avoid discovering age restricted content, consider enabling YouTube safety mode. To learn more about why age restriction videos, please see, then it leads you to a link. Our policy and safety hub outlines the way you can moderate, block, and report this type of content. Please review the following article. To learn more about how to equip yourself with the necessary tools and safeguards to help us keep YouTube safe. More information on the harmful and dangerous policy can be found in the help center, and it's just more links. I hope this clarifies why we took... No, it did not clarify nothing of my video. I feel like my video wasn't even being mentioned throughout this. And it was funny because I didn't really want to put the man on the spot, but I did because I was just like, you know what? No, I need to, like, since I'm talking to a person, let me just see how he feels about the situation, or whoever it was that I was talking to. But I was talking to the support person on, like, the YouTube/Google website. I asked him, I'm like, okay, put yourself in my shoes. How would that make you feel if you was in my situation? Didn't respond to it. I'm like, why is it that when they get put in situations, they just can't respond to it? Because my thing is, if somebody were to come up to me and tell me like what's happening to them, like if I were to step out of myself and myself was to come up to me and tell me what's happening, I'm like, that don't sound right. That don't sound right at all. Regardless of whether I'm a YouTuber or not, I'm like, and then if they had used examples like, because that was an example that I had used where let's say if this is at your job, right? Let's say you work at a cafe or a clothing store, or your dream job, whatever job that that you want to work for. Let's say there's all of these employees. You're reacting to, okay, so this perfect example. You're reacting to two employees fighting. Okay, you're watching them fight. You're not trying to break the fight up because you like, look, I'm not with the violence, but I'm just gonna stand here and watch them just swinging at each other and stuff. You do that. The manager comes out. He walks clean past the fight and he looks at you and says, you're being written up for watching the fight. How would that make you feel? How would that, honestly, please, somebody comment below, how would that make you feel if your manager, he walks, doesn't even acknowledge the fight, he doesn't acknowledge anybody else watching the fight, he walks directly up to you, or she, I'm going to be a little bit diverse in this video, she or he walks up to you and they say, you're being written up for watching them fight. How would that make you feel? Because I had quit that job the same day. I would have. I don't care if it took me a while to find me another job. I'm not going to work at a job where they're going to be doing stuff like that. So I'm not saying that I'm going to quit YouTube, but I'm just saying that's unfair. That's very unfair. And I feel like that they did not acknowledge my video or any of the stuff that I brought up throughout. And I feel like I had a very good argument. I feel like my argument had to be the most finest argument of all time. And there's other YouTubers that have been in this situation. There was another YouTuber that just recently dealt with this. And Markiplier, he just recently dealt with this. So I'm saying, why is it that YouTubers with like millions of subscribers, it's okay, they could get passes and they can upload all the videos that they want, but when it's somebody with just 20,000 subscribers, they just get ignored? I'm like, something like this I can't let go of. I'm sorry, but I cannot let go of this. I'm not. And I'm like, and as long as I need to, I'm going to keep fighting for this until something is changed. All right, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I could care less about the video. I could care less about the strike. I could care less. I need something on YouTube needs to change, or whoever it is they're reviewing my videos needs to be fired. Because I'm saying you guys did not review my videos. I don't know what video y'all watch, but you did not watch my video. But anyways, man, this is what I'm dealing with behind the scenes of YouTube. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, support the channel, and yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.